Hey guys, William Murfitt here, and today I'm going to be removing the engine from my Mini. So the first step is really to remove all the ancillaries. So your starter motor, coil, alternator, carburetor, manifold, anything that's going to get in the way to stop me from lifting the car out. So I'm going to start by stripping all that down, removing anything that's sort of in the way, and then attaching up or disconnecting then the radiators, draining all the fluid, draining all the oil, and then hopefully get to the point where I can lift the car or lift the engine out of the car. So let's get cracking. First part off. So alternator off. Starter motor's out. Carburetor's off. Inlet manifold's off. Oh my god.
I didn't put the skin in, I didn't know if you wanted it in.
Yeah. Oh. How led you are.
I think this reduced.
Right, so the ancillaries are now off. It's going to be a quick, interesting video, but I'm not really going to show too much of the stripping down because there are plenty of videos out there of removing the Mini engine. But I will go into a bit more detail, putting it all back together. So, at the moment it's just nuts and bolts and taking off electrical cables. I've got a box down here full of all the stuff I've taken off. We've got inlet manifold, carb, starter motor, alternator, coil and distributor. I'm just in the process of taking off the radiator, so the car is jacked up on one side, tilting the car this way. So I'm just trying to take off the bottom hose of the radiator so I can remove the radiator out the car, and then it'll get me access to lift the engine out. Okay, I think it's safe to say it's a good shout we are cleaning this, because that is pretty much for here green oily sludge in the radiator, so that's gotta go. Next job to do, oil. Right, at some point, this here SD card became full. So I'm not quite sure at this stage what you have and haven't seen. But I'll just recap now. So I've released all the ancillaries. So that's starter motor, distributor, alternator. I've also got rid of the carburetor and inlet manifold. The bottom bracket for the radiator does not want to come out, so I'm going to take that out whole with the engine. I've also removed the top engine steady and I'm pretty sure that everything on the top part of the engine, apart from the fuel pump, is now released and ready to come out. Underneath, I've just removed the drive shafts, so I will leave a link in well, I'll put a link up here somewhere of how to remove the hub, and then basically the drive shaft just pulls out. I've cut the inner shaft joint so that they're just going to replace the boot, and the actual pot joint is still in the gearbox. So although I've drained all the oil, that's another thing I've done, drain the coolant, drain the oil. Although I've drained the oil, there may still be the bit sort of sat in that could leak out in the diff. So next job is to remove the exhaust, so go underneath the car, release the 3-to-1 pipe. Once that's out, I can take that away, I can release the gear linkage, and then it's pretty much lift it out, and then when it's part way out, I can take the, I can take the speedo drive out, and then the engine can be lifted out. So let's get on with it. Okay, so just a short video today. I had a few technical glitches once again with this camera. Been a bit of a pain. It doesn't like to let me know when the battery or the card's empty until it actually is empty. So what have we done? Well, the engine is gone. It's over here. So I had maybe one or two little snags. First of which being the radiator bolt, which is over here somewhere. So the bracket across the bottom, it has one large bolt that goes through the bottom of that radiator. Now that did not want to come out, so I had to keep that in, take the two bolts underneath on the actual bracket and lift the engine out and leave that in separately, and then take it out afterwards. So that was a bit of a pain. Secondly, the fuel pipe, I disconnected from the fuel pump, and yeah, it split and didn't realise and had fuel everywhere. The gear linkage, one of the bobbins or one of the rubber mounts has actually snapped as well, so that's needs to be replaced. But other than that, the engine is out. So you can see, hopefully now, so you can see now sort of the extent of the damage here. So this should all be flat, which I'll take you this way, which you can see probably isn't. Probably could just be banged out. So I've got the new subframe all built, ready to go in. The donuts here, as you can tell, are pretty collapsed, considering what the new ones look like. And I'm just going to do a bit of tidy up work around the sort of bulkhead. I did paint it when I put the car together, but maybe couldn't quite get into areas like in here. So yeah. All in all, it's pretty good. I also need to do a quick repair to this panel here, because that's coming away from the bodywork slightly. So I know it's only spot welded on. So I'm going to take this engine steady off, and I'm going to clean all the metalwork up. Probably going to take the bracket all off, clean all the metalwork up, put it back on, weld it back on, and then that can be painted. I'm going to make up a new brake pipe that goes from here all the way around the front to here. I probably could use this one, but while I'm here, I'm going to make a new one anyway. And then I'm going to get the subframe out and then replace it with the nice shiny one that's over there. So I've got the work cut out, but all in all, it's actually gone pretty well. I'm going to do a little bit of bodywork repair and paint to make it look a lot more presentable. And yeah, put it back together. That is it for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's only a short one, but as I said, I will go into a lot more detail when I'm putting it all back together. I need to clean up the engine and then give it maybe a lick of paint, ready for when it gets put back into the nice new shiny subframe. So if you have enjoyed the video, as always, please click the thumbs up button, comment below and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content. That's it from me. I'll see you next time. Bye!